Hi, in this video I will talk about the Victory Surah and the last verse of the Victory Surah. Um, let's start. He is the one who sent his messenger with the guidance and the religion of truth to make it prevail over all the other religions. God suffices as a witness. Muhammad, the messenger of God, and those with him are harsh and stern against the disbelievers, but kind and compassionate amongst themselves. You see them bowing and prostrating as they seek God's blessings and approval. Their marks are on their faces because of prostrating. So here God is clearly saying that believers have something different on their faces because of prostrating, because of praying God using their body. This is the same example as in the Torah. So it was previously mentioned in the book of Jews, and it is normal that it was mentioned because it seems that the law didn't change, and the law comes. So since the Abraham, we people worship, and then in the Torah, in the book, that it was mentioned too in the first book. Their example is in the gospel is like plants that grow taller and stronger and please the farmers. He does enrage the disbelievers. God promises those among them who believe and lead a righteous life forgiveness and a great recompense. So this is interesting, and this is indeed very interesting. So God says that this is somehow, so it can be like differently interpreted. So I'm sure in the tafsirs, in the explanations, there are different explanations about it, like it can be seen as a metaphor or word game. However, I have a novel suggestion about it, and God knows better. I don't know what it is. So it can be something that plants help, like maybe once people pray, it causes some physical changes. But you know, the quantum stuff and the physical changes are so much. So since people cannot see it, people make lies about it. So maybe it is something that is about plan. So once we pray, it looks like once we pray with our body, it looks like it causes some brain waves or something on the physical, on those parts that prostrating, so that it causes some change, and it reminds of the plants and believers maybe. So believers can understand each other that they're believers. So they treat them well because of those signs. However, it makes other disbelievers angry, mad at you, because they cannot see that signs on. So maybe they are feeling jealous or they lack of it. So God knows better. So we don't have. I think we cannot reach such solid knowledge because you know they cannot see one day like we can measure it. So it is not likely. God, I think the apocalypse will reach us, or God wouldn't allow us to see this because measuring if whether someone believes like how much believe is something that's supposed to be known by God only. Yeah, but this is my explanation, and God knows better. And it is interesting that that God mentioned this, gave this metaphor that, and also this metaphor also satisfies some people, but so far for someone who want to think deeper, it also provides more information. Um, that's why it's interesting. Anyway, um, thanks for watching this video, and this is my interpretation, and hope to see you in the next video.